After Flanders fell ill and was hospitalized, he unexpectedly gained the ability to foresee the future. One day, when Flanders shook the doctor's hand, he saw a vision of the doctor falling to his death from a building. Just then, Homer walked in and asked the doctor to help pick up a frisbee. The doctor leaned out of the window and accidentally lost his footing and fell. The scene that Flanders had just foreseen came true, which shocked him greatly. The next day, while Flanders was strolling in the street, he saw an old man hanging on an electric pole. Flanders told the old man to take off his shoes and that he would catch him from below. However, when he caught the old man, he had another vision that the old man would be bitten to death by a group of alligators. In a panic, Flanders let go of the old man, and the old man fell into the sewer. Dozens of alligators immediately surrounded him, and what he had foreseen happened again. Flanders never expected that he had such a terrifying ability. Just as he was complaining to God about why he was being tortured like this, Homer appeared. Flanders told Homer that he could foresee other people's deaths. After learning about this superpower, Homer was excited and asked how he would die. Flanders put his hand on Homer's shoulder and was shocked to see that he himself would kill Homer with his own hands. This image made him tremble all over, and he couldn't believe that he could be a murderer. When Homer kept asking, he lied that Homer would die from overeating. Homer collapsed to the ground with a sigh of relief. Flanders then realized that he had broken the prophecy. He excitedly hugged Homer but then saw that Homer would press the nuclear explosion button, and the entire Springfield would be destroyed. Flanders began to doubt whether what he was doing was right, because it seemed that he had made the future even worse. He warned Homer never to go to the nuclear power plant. Homer promised not to go the next day but said that he had to go to Carl's birthday party to eat cake that day. Flanders rushed to the nuclear power plant and asked Carl about Homer's whereabouts. He learned that Homer was in the nuclear launch room eating cake. He rushed to the launch room, but Homer couldn't hear him. Flanders picked up the microphone on the ground to communicate with Homer, but the microphone had a poor connection and the sound was intermittent. Flanders told Homer not to press the core destruction button, but what Homer heard was press the core destruction button. Although he was a bit confused, Homer was still going to do as he heard. Seeing the critical situation, Flanders snatched the gun from the guard's waist. When Homer was about to press the button, he didn't hesitate to shoot. Homer fell backward but then struggled and lunged forward. It seemed that he was about to touch the button, which made Flanders extremely terrified. After swaying for a few times, Homer lay down on the launch platform. Just as Flanders let out a sigh of relief, the nuclear bomb was still detonated, and the entire Springfield was reduced to ashes. Everyone went to heaven. Marge walked up to Homer and accused him of causing a great disaster, and leading to the destruction of Springfield. But Homer smiled and said that it wasn't so bad now, and they could have whatever they wanted. At this time, God appeared. He took out the frisbee that Homer had been looking for before. Homer and God became good friends from then on.